Three, two, one. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Testing, 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 testing. Do you read? Okay, I think that was enough. So we're going to review some more. We're going to review some more. Some art, some art, some art. Together we'll review some art. Well, that was enough. So, everyone, greetings. Where does it focus on? Greetings. Hi. Greetings, furry people and people furries. I always forget to say my intro. Saying greetings, furry people and people furries. Like, if you have a questions on that, what does that intro means? Don't be afraid to ask. I will gladly answer that. And okay. So we're going to be reviewing art, not anyone's art, if you might be asking. No, we're going to review a fellow guy's name, Renabu or Renabao. I think it's Renabu. So we're going to review his art on Renamons, but mostly I've seen his art before. He makes OCs. And he has this OC, which is like this white and black renamon type of creature. Well, not creature in a bad way, but still. And normally I do not judge or criticize or rate OCs because the OC is the vision of one's artistic idea. Means that he has every single right and liberty to give this character his appearances. He might change the appearances later on in the time, but he is the only one who has the rights to this character. No one else can use this character unless if it's used as a tribute and maybe can be used as a tribute or some sort of way of saying thank you so much or something like a gift or something. So now that we have that explanation from a side, let us start with the video. So no one is here right now. We all know that. But later on, people are going to be coming in this video. And if you guys made it to the last moment, I'm going to be saying this in the same at the end. Don't worry. If you guys came here at the last moment, the moment that there is no it's not a live stream now, then stay tuned because I might do something later or not, maybe. For example, maybe I'm gonna play some games if you want me to play some games, or I'm going to do something else like a reaction because my friend Jasper sent me a lot of videos. And now that the witty banter is now out of the session, we are ready to continue with our next I don't know what it's called, but let's continue. Whoop. This is Renabu's profile, where he keeps all his art, or might be a fan who likes his art and keeps it here for him. But I'm really confident at this. So if anybody looking for it, his name is Nobu Michi. But if you guys don't can't remember that, don't worry. Links and descriptions will be links will be in the description below. Sorry, I get confused sometimes. But still, it'll be right below. Anything you need, anything, Patreon, Twitter. Well, actually, not Twitter. Well, okay, I will leave Twitter. Only if you guys are interested in something spicy. So, I'll leave Patreon, Twitter, in case that he has, Tumblr, and many more. Anything, I'll send you all the link. So, here's his profile, and we're going to check on his gallery first. He has a thing called scraps, which means that some arts that he never got into complete or never got to see the dawn of daylight. So we're gonna start with one of the first ones. The oldest ones are way in the back, just like the sodas. And no, actually not sodas. You see, soda in stores, sodas are in the old ones are in the front of the store, while the new ones are in the back of the refrigerator stuff. Okay, so this is one of his OCs. Let me read the description. According to here, it's called B.VA renabu. And he posted this 5 years ago. He said, renabu in B.VA, alternative skin, referenced the training era for this. B.VA. Don't know. So let me see this. I know. It's an OC. I cannot judge this, but let us judge of what do we think. Okay. So first things first, I love the lighting, the color scheme, and what style he's looking for. According to here, I think it's a style of the type of paintbrush style, which it's like an art style that looks like it's been painted by paintbrush and many of different colors and stuff. It's more because there's like different types where there's something that's more cartoony, one more anime-ish. There's some that is like dotted and stuff like that. There comes with different names of arts. I forgot all the names, but I do know which style are they. So this is like a paintbrush type of style. The background is simple but yet not difficult. No, it's simple but yet difficult. You see, you have to use different colors, waving motions of a paintbrush, and next thing you use another color to use as shadow of some parts. Light color here, line here. Make sure that everything got its distance. Triangle here and stuff. I think he's been listening a lot to Bob Ross. If he was, because this is actually really good. Well, this one I have concerns. It looks just like lines. Like he got sloppy on this one. This mountain right here, this one is good. I like this one. This one is the mountain I liked. This one, you just put a triangle and just only a few um, swipes. This one is kind of like the same like this one, but this one is a little bit more detailed. So, because this one is different because I only see this line right here, and this like this was sloppy, like he did this on the last moment. And this part is like really different from what's this one. But at the same time, you get the illusion of their mountains. But this one gives me more. This one gives me just more mountainy. Okay. So here are the handlebars of the fence. This one has great light, normal color, dark color for shadow. Nice shadow here. Okay. Shadow, normal color, light. You should put some lighting here because if you want to know what's the direction of the, and also some here, like this light color can go over here too because the direction of the sun, the way how the shadow is, that's where the sun is heading, is or heading, or mostly is. So the shine must be on this part if the bars are like if the bars were made out of metal, there will be a little bit of shine here. If they were made out of wood or something, they won't get enough shine, but they will get a little bit of shine, but from for the paint because of the paint. Okay, so the shadow, really nice, but it's kind of simple right here. But at the same time, we're not looking for much details. But you could have add a little bit. No, wait, no. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Sorry. This one actually is good. I was about to say put a shadow of a tail here, but then I remember that since this is the legs, the tail shadow must be out here in the snow. Okay. Hmm. Toes have the perfect shine here. Okay. Leg formation. Exactly like Renamon's legs. And also, he's looking for a little bit more feral, which adding a little bit of feral on a furry is not so bad, guys. It's only really bad if you put like too much, like actually turns it into an animal. Now that's bad. You need to make it a little bit more human so that way it doesn't classify it as an animal and it doesn't classify it as a human. Then people won't complain about you when you have, well, actually, when you take that thing to bed. So let's see here. Uh-huh. Calves. Good. I see it's like different. Now, this is the thing about paintbrushes. You see, you got a light color on where the sun is, where the light is. The normal color, the actual color of the fur in the middle part. Then a darker color to use as shadow. Three different colors are used to create this type of scheme. You can look really closely and see the different lines that they use if they want to put more detail. Like normal color or lighter color, normal color, darker color, and way darker color for more shadow. All this together just creates this perfectly good example. Sure, it leaves out lines that it notice that it's like this, but if you ignore them and look at them, they're not really that bad. Sorry, it's not like something in my window. Okay, so now let's go up here. The ass, which it's really different actually. It's well toned, really accurate. Actually, I do see some asses like this before. And the thigh is a good amount, good shadowing. I see what he's looking for. Like these are like type of gill type of things, but at the same time, it's not gills. I don't know what those things are called, but I think what I know what it looks like. It's like axis. It's like excess fur, like extra fur that's shaped like this. Like this character shaped it so it can have this form. White tail, or this could actually be a suit. The guy says it was kind of like a suit, so I get what the suit thing is. White tail. Looks like a paintbrush, but at the same time, it's really interesting. I think I get he's going for a silver fox kind of style. Okay. Like this renamon is kind of like a silver fox. A silver fox is a fox with white, well, slightly white fur. It's more grayish, and that's why it gives them silver. Normally, they're in some part of the cold lands of the United States. So that's the thing about this. This is a suit. You know, you could have added a little bit of line here, like a line here showing a little bit of details on the spine, so it can look like it is really adjusted to the skin. Or you could add a little bit of stretch marks so it looks like it's actually wearing a suit. For the fluff is a great amount of fluff. This is a great amount. Perfect in the back. This is perfect. I wish I can see the front. But that'll be in another time, in case that he has another one. The head shape. He was looking for a retro or the original Renamon's head style. But he adds this part of the head with more details, which makes it at the same time looks exactly like the original, but at the same time it looks different from the original. Like giving it a different anatomy or a different body type, and also but with some similar head styles and stuff, so it can look exactly like we know what it looked like. Let's see now. Sky is simple. Blue background, white shades, so you can white part of the paint to be clouds. Then use like a way faded version of the clouds, but this time a little bit surrounding the area, but making the clouds a little bit more wider. So that way it looks like an actual sky. To be honest, this just kind of look cool. Keep his signature in the right corner, right hand corner. No, left hand corner. You see, it's really best that if you put your signature in the left hand corner, because left hand bottom corner. It's great if you do that, because if you don't, people are just going to take advantage of that and say that this art belongs to them because it has no signature, and also no one knows what it is, unless if some random person comes out and say, hey, I know the artist. I got some of them. I got many people said that to me before. Well, not that I stole an art, mostly that someone is using my art. Type your comments. I like this art style. It's so well made, and the color choices are the best. What's next we could put? Your OC looks amazing. And Your back, it looks amazing. And the background have problems, but it's okay. Yeah, the thing is that yeah, the thing is that, sure, the background, like for example, that mountain I point out, looks odd, but at the same time, it's not so bad. So you do know that the thing is not so bad because you can still see that it is a mountain, even if it was a little sloppy work. So I'm just gonna give him a 9 out of 10. You get a 9 out of 10 post. And apparently, I am the only one here. See, this is where the chat box is, the way I'll talk, and this is the comment section. Only me is here. You people are so cruel. Give this artist love, and this artist shall love you back as repayment for what have you done. But don't ask him stuff. He's already too busy right now to be doing some dumb things like you say, hey, draw this and this with this and that for me because I gave you some love. Hey, leave him alone. This guy dedicated his time making drawings. So you could at least just say, hey, you made a great thing. I like it. That's it. Okay. So the art here is called Rena Chibi Butt, which we all know that there's gonna be a booty here. Did you a little doodle at work yesterday? I hope the people at work did not give you a bad time, Mr. Renabu. I made it to into a wallpaper in your work computer, or got a bit of a influence from Mika and Juice. So if you guys are interested, here it is. Click the name if you want to know where it is. So he posted this 4 years ago, and the person who this is the chat, and I mean the comment section, and sadly, only one person comment. He comment back, and the person comment back. Chibi adorable Renabut is the win. Gotta always go back to the best Digimon. She is an awesome Digimon. Let's see. Ah, yes. So it's like a wallpaper for phones or any electronic devices. So it's a chibi, which means that has the body really small and the head a little bit big. The toes will be stumpy, but he still have the fingers out, which means that it's not too stumpy. But still, uh, I call them stumpy when they look like that. They look like stumps or something like that. Stubbies. Either way, so he's looking for he's did a simple art line and a glossy type of coloring. So it's not an art style like paintbrush. No, this is like a glossy type of simple glossy art style. So first things first, we must examine the head. So this is the back of Renamon's head. The original Renamon shape, circle, and at the end it looks like a dot. Like those spy versus spy stuff, but different. Then these triangles right here represents as the fur on the cheeks. The ears are in a good shape. I think, well, you see, normally when you have like ears like this, the part on the front is a little bit bigger and the one on the back is smaller because of perspective. But at the same time, we're in the back of the head, which this thing is a lit. It depends on where she's looking at. So if she's looking at like this, let's say it's like that and that. I think yeah, the back one should be a little bit smaller. No, yeah, the back one should be a little bit smaller, and this one should be a little bit bigger. Or like you can keep the size this one, but you have to make this one a little bit bigger, or keep this or make this smaller and keep this one the same size. But I still understand that this what this part is. So there's no complaints. Just just in case you don't have to get mad at me. I'm just helping a little. You guys can take. I help you guys. You guys can take the advice, or you cannot. Who am I to judge? Oh yeah, I am the art critique, so I do judge, but I also help. It's like Gordon Ramsay. You judge your food, criticize your food, tells you how bad it is or how good it is, and helps you to make great food. Okay. Nice neck floof. It's really big, this part on the back, but really nice. The front part looks puffy as well, so that'll be good. The three fur on fur wings on the shoulders. You got this right. It's behind the shoulders, which is good because renamon have these things behind the shoulders, and I've seen thousands of people put them on the spine, on the the these caps right here, this part, not behind here, like way back in in the back, to make them look like actual wings, and that is not where they go. And I've seen some artists, they turn these things into feathers, which they're not feathers, guys. They're just more fur on the shoulders. It's like, yeah, it's like extra fur on the shoulders. It's like this part grows longer and it just looks like wings, but it's not actually wings. These things have nothing to do with flying. It's just a how their fur is. Okay, the sleeve is good. Really well done. I like that you give this ring right here so that sleeve knows where to stay or something. Because I have seen thousands of people make these sleeves, and also in the anime. And the thing is that they always the anime even the well, like I said, even the anime has a problem with that one because they never put this type of ring there. And since they don't put that thing there, they I think Renamon's sleeve will be wandering all over the place, not knowing what to do or where. Or maybe it does have, only I haven't looked at it really well. Three fingers. You went for the original Renamon hand. Well done. Black claws. Yes. I see the other arm right here. Okay. Well done. And this is perfect right here, the of the fur for those wings like that. The this part is bigger, this part is smaller, which is a good thing. Tail, glossy tail, white tip on the bottom, big and puffy, and it's simple. You just need to just make this round shape, stop right here, Square there. Yep, that's simple. No need for other stuff. Height figure. Huge thighs, because we all know that Renamon has huge thighs for jumping, running, and stuff. Because Renamon's specialty is speed. According to the Digivice, it says that speed is one of Renamon's abilities. They say that it uses speed to play or toy with its enemies during battle, which is amazing. I like the footsies, these little stubby footsies, the toes, like I said. The ass is really nice too. So it's time for our comment. Still no one is here, which doesn't matter. It's time for us to give us our comment. Nice glossy look. It's a great. And I love every inch of it. She looks puffy and fluffy. And I bet she's so adorable. And dare I say it, but nice. Well, nice butt. Nah, butt sounds bad. I'll put booty. Sounds more cutie. The only concern was the ears, ear perspective. But you get a 9 out of 10. This guy is really getting good. Well, actually, he's good. This is 4 years ago, which means that he has nothing bad on the. Like, there's nothing bad about his art right now. So it's the thing. And also, since this is really old, it must be one of his first times where he has only a few art styles, which they're not really like really concerning or something or something. So let me see how many arts we have. One, two. I don't think I can judge this one. Three, 4, This is a comic, and I'm not going to judge comics. This is a reference sheet. I cannot judge that. I can judge this. So, first things first, let me judge the simple one. This one. Now, I know what's in your minds. This is OC in form as a GIF. Let me see if I can see it bigger. Yeah. He's thick though. So there's only one way to do, or actually there's only okay, so this is Dancing Rena remake. Remade my original Dancing Rena. And how he'll be my live stream mascot. And also he'll be advertising my live commissions. Not safe for work and safe for work. That means that's yes, he does have a naughty side as well. Twitter and Patreon. In case you're interested. I am not judging. YouTube cannot ban me because I am doing what YouTube law says. You see, YouTube are not allowed, I'm not allowed to show indecent images, as in nudity or anything that has into the sexual thing, topic. But since these images have nothing to do with sexuality and nothing to do with this, and this is like, and when we see an image where it's just a person in a bikini, it's just modeling, which technically doesn't count as indecent. So let me first things first. Cute. Cute. Well, actually, I'm gonna put a lot of U's. Cute. And 10 out of 10. This is the only image that I'm judging this really quickly because this is like one of those images that it doesn't matter. Well, it does matter, but it doesn't matter like how much details it is. It's one of those things that he enjoy making, and this is like, and also it's like some sort of cute thing that everybody will like. Plus, I'm the only one who's posting this, so that means I have a 100 possibility that this guy will read my comment. So yeah, this guy. So yeah, so this is set aside. So we have another one right here, bathing and diving. Now, before we get to these ones, let's go to here. Yameo Ren. Yamero? Yamero. Yamero. What's Yamero? Does this link take me somewhere bad? Wait. I'm not gonna risk my life there. Let me put the thing down and let me see what dude takes me. Huh. This we searched high and low, but we couldn't find the page we're looking for. It may have been moved or deleted, or may never have existed at all. Hmm. Okay, that wasn't. Huh, that wasn't so bad. See, it doesn't exist. So, well, it's a simple art, which means that it can be judged really fast and quickly right now. So, it reminds me of that shocked Pikachu face a little bit. But like I always says, Renamon is not a Pikachu. She's a renamon. She might look like and have the same design, but it she has a lot of differences. One, taller, next with different colors of skins, and many more. So I'm going to read. So I'm just gonna say great. Well, actually, it's it's perfect. 10 out of 10. These are like easy tens. Like cuteness and simple art are mostly like the easy tens. Like in school, the easy A's, where you just get, where you just get that one class where the teacher just gives you a perfect score because he just likes giving out A's. Man, the internet's getting slow today. Okay, so our next one, this one, the principal. Principal Renamon. Full picture. To be honest, I wouldn't mind that would be my principal. Okay, the principal. The inexplicitly tiny glasses are more to show than actual use. Tiny glasses are adorable. I love the design. Only two people comment. Poor thing. Don't worry, artists. After this, you'll have a lot of people who come. If I have more subscribers. I'm not asking for more. Don't give me more. I will earn them myself. That's how it is. First thing first, adorable face. You're looking for the classic renamon head shape. hmm Different color. You went for that paint style again, but this time you put lines instead of triangles on the ears. But something tells me that this is not the original renamon. This is an OC. The eyes are light blue, which is impressive. Tiny glasses, nice smile. The clothes kind of look really. The clothes look like real clothes. Like you got this from an actual photo. Whose photo belongs to this? Well, I know the button is drawn, but who's this? Okay. I would love a principal like that, and the colors are great, and the suit shocked me more. I love this. 10 out of 10. To be honest, it's really kind of good. I'm not complaining. I actually enjoy it. Let's see. So next one. One person commented. Wait, let me see who is it. I must say that self is beautiful. Okay. So wait, I forgot the thing. Okay. So it's called Renabu in his suit. Here's that suit he wore in that Xmas Lucario thing. Dare I push it? No, 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 no. We don't know what's in it. But curiosity kills the cat. And I am no cat. I'm a fox. So just to be safe, I'm going to change the screen a little. And we're going to go inside. Uh, it's a good thing I it's a good thing I put the adults filter on there. So this part is an actual like not safe for work part. So no, 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 no. Now before we get, let me see the full image. That tail doesn't look good. It's like the whole body anatomy, everything looks fantastic and well done. But for a reason, that tail does not look good. Now we'll start. Toes, yes. Three toes like actual renamon. You can add more. It's no C, so that means it doesn't matter. The nails are shiny, which is good. Okay. Ah, the classical feral knees. Yes, very good. This is a nice suit. I wonder what they call these suits, but it's a really nice one. Big thighs, well designed and muscle here. That's the way we know it. Abs, where the peg's supposed to be, or chest. Neck floof. I prefer you go a little bit more on the fur, like give it some more detail right here, like make these parts of the fur a little bit longer and fluffier and long and stuff, like you did on your previous works. This one, it looks like it's on the shoulder, which it should be in the back of the shoulder. You could have put a line here, like a curved line here to make like the shoulder. Now it looks like it's on top of the shoulder, but at the same time, if this was on top of the shoulder, then this thing would be in the middle of here, and this part will be in the back of this thing. But it's behind, and there's no continuation of the shoulder right here. Let's see what else. Arm. Now, guys, these arms are not huge. He's in perspective, as in his body's way back, and he's putting his arms really close to the camera like that, which means that its arms are not really huge. They're actually like in perspective. This part, it's a little bit huge, but at the same time, remember, it's perspective, but at the same time, Renamons do have big hands. Now, what am I looking at is that you went for a different Renamon art style. You know, four fingers. Renamon has three fingers, but this is an OC. Remember that, guys. So that means it's okay to add one more finger and different color scheme. Same thing with the ears. They should be triangles to make as a or a zigzaggy shape so we can make as a fur texture combination. But this is line, and again it's an OC. It's an OC. Who am I to judge? The only thing I have concern is the tail part. The tail Does not look like he did a lot of effort on it. He just made one look weird looking banana. So let me put this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Everything is perfect. And your OC is very well done. Hmm. For some reason, I don't feel so good. No, it's not disease. For some reason, it's like my eyes are constantly sleeping. I got a little bit of headaches, and my mask is not letting me breathe so much. But this happens normally. Okay. Um, this is beautiful. Everything is perfect, and your OC is very well done. Only concern is the tail. 9 out of 10. Post. Don't worry. If Renable sees this video to the beginning and everything, he will notice that there's a lot of stuff that he needs to know. Plus, I think he will answer my comments too. Now, bathing and diving. I am a little bit concerned. One, bathing. I want to conserve your privacy, Renabu. Diving. This is a little concerned because people might say it's suicide. But at the same time, we also remember that this is a super thing. So it's not suicide, but who we know. So on bathing, I'm not gonna judge this, but at the same time, I will show you guys one quick one. See, looking majestic. And a few people got to it, so majestic. I'll give it a 10. 10 out of 10. Once that is post, I'll go to the diving one. Nice ass. My last painting of the decade. Finished minutes before the new year. Renabuccini and Renabu. Talk about flying towards the new year. Falling or superhero landing. Either way, Nice ass. 10 out of 10. You guys have to admit, he has a nice ass. Alright then. So, these are some of the arts we did, like we judged. I wanted to judge this one, but it's just a sketch, which means that it's not in the final results yet. And now it's time for this. This is Scraps. And in Scraps, he has like tons of arts that are still not finished or never will be or he did start one of these but he never think of finishing it or just simple sketches and arts he made just to pass the time. So this is his first ones, the ones where he started in paper and started doing sketches. So Uncommon Digimon in color. She looks cute. Nose a little too big, but at the same time, I think I see what he's looking for. Realistic here, G-string, sweater, leggings. I'll just put 10 out of 10. You guys think I'm interested in sexual things. You guys are right, but at the same time, you are wrong. You must look at a person's sexuality on not from what's the body, but mostly in the hot part of the inside. I love the eyes. Concern and angry face, but I love the eyes. I love those eyes. You know, yeah. You see, it's like old scrap. There's nothing I. These are scraps, so there's nothing I can judge or anything. They're just there, so I go there and just say, "Hey, those are nice stuff. I like it." And he won't mind, or to be honest, I don't think he's gonna be interested on this one because this is like something like, example, right here. This is like mostly like a meme type of things. Like he makes art, someone poke his head, he turns, Twitter and For Off Infinity are saying 200, 300, which thanks for sticking around a while. Oh yeah, so it's how many followers he was getting on that time, and he's loving what's going on. Let me see the comments. No one's here. Oh wait, huh? Where is everyone? Wow, congrats. Well, no, not congrats. Because if I say congrats, he'll be a little bit weird because, well, first things first, this has been 5 years ago. So if I say congrats, it'll be a congrats that's been too late. So more like, wow, this is cute because, well, it is cute. I'm the only one. Saying. Everybody goes to his Twitter and stuff, but nobody goes to his Profit Infinity account where he has like everything you need. Let's see. Dancing renabu. So this is the one that he was looking at. So we got him spinning, twerk, and post. So this is the previous one. Everybody was just saying, "Oh, good job" and stuff. So cute and hyperactive. Oh, so this is the original. Well done. Now 10. So that's the thing about that. Um, it's actually really concern or like you left here in scraps, meaning that maybe one day you'll return here, maybe not. But either way, it's here. This one, this would have made a really great, holy shit, art. Well, first things I don't want, like, uh, this human feet. I know there's tons of furries with human feet like this, and it's not so bad. But to be honest, for me, I don't like it. It's kind of weird. When I reach this part, is one of those things that shock me. I don't know where to grab. The candies or here? Where should I grab? Oh, more like, where do I grab? Here, 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 or here? I'll go for the head. She looks so cute. She must be Trick. I want treats, but where do I grab? Hey, hey, the job. 10 out of 10. You really did well done. No, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, I can edit it. Oh, that's so good. Thank the Lord. 9 out of 10. Because the feet part. Say. Okay, now. And that's about it. So, if you guys are interested in renabu and all his well, let me put that thing. Whoop. So, if you guys are interested in renabu and all his work and everything what he done, safe for work and not safe for work, and also both, then go ahead on the descriptions below and look for his art, which I'm going to put that in a while because not now, but in a while, I'm going to be putting those descriptions later. And you'll find more of his art, more stuff, and everything. This is not, and don't worry, guys. Again, people keep worrying that YouTube's going to demonetize me or something. To be honest, no, no, no. They won't. Because I'm not showing anything indecent. Indecency is like something like a little bit too sexual. And showing nudity. But according to YouTube, there's some parts that nudity is allowed, which makes it a lot of weird, concerning one. But who am I to judge or critique or complain? Either way, welcome and thank you all for coming. Sure, no one is here right now, but that doesn't stop me. You can't kill me. But I'm really happy for having some of this you guys subscribed, because I don't care if I have like so much subscribers or something. The only thing I care is my loyal subscribers, the ones that stayed and watched the whole show, cartoon, that watch the whole video, the ones that give likes, the ones that those are the ones that I like the most. So that'll be all, everyone. Thank you for coming. The video's only over when I boop your nose. So boop. See you later. Bye bye.